In some parts of Jamaica, there are roads you don't walk after midnight. Not because of thieves, not because of gangs, but because of something older, something that doesn't belong to the living. Elders used to say, if you hear chains dragging behind you, don't turn around. They weren't joking, they were warning you. The road near the old estate. Up in the hills outside Montego Bay, there's an old road that bends past abandoned cane fields. No streetlights, no houses, just bush on either side. Long ago, that land belonged to a cruel overseer, a man who beats workers without reason, a man who died suddenly. A man was buried at a crossroads. And that was mistake number one, because in Jamaican folklore, you don't bury wicked men at crossroads. That's where spirits wander. The first night it was heard. It started with livestock going missing, goats found dead with no bite marks, fences broken from the inside. Then, one night, a farmer walking home heard it. Clink, 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 metal dragging against gravel. He thought it was someone behind him, so he turned and saw nothing. But when he started walking again, the sound came closer. Clink, clink, then a snort, low, wet, right behind him. When he finally ran, he said he saw it in his peripheral vision, a massive black calf, eyes red like a coal fire, chains wrapped tightly around its body, hooves striking sparks. He never walked that road again. The elders speak. In country districts, old people don't laugh at Duppy stories. They nod. They say, the rolling calf isn't just a spirit, it's punishment. They believe it's the restless soul of a wicked man, condemned to roam, bound in chains, hunting. Some say it can't enter your yard unless invited. Some say it waits at crossroads. Some say if it runs at you, you must scatter rice or salt because it will stop counting every grain. But if you freeze, it will knock you down and press the breath from your chest. The man who mocked it. Years later, a young man from town came to visit family. He laughed at the warnings. Silly country superstition, he said. That night, he walked the road alone. Midnight came, and the crickets stopped. That's the part no one forgets, when nature goes silent. He later claimed he heard chains scraping, slow at first, then faster. He tried not to turn around, but fear makes people curious, and curiosity is dangerous. He said he saw red eyes level with his own, too close, too large. The next morning, they found him unconscious by the roadside. No wounds, no blood, just bruises shaped like hoofprints in the dirt around him. He moved back to Kingston after that, never joked about it again. The sound you never ignore. If you talk to older folks deep in rural St. James Parish or Trelawney Parish, they'll tell you something quietly. The rolling calf does not chase everyone. It chases the arrogant, the cruel, the ones who think they are untouchable. They say it smells wickedness, and once it starts following, it doesn't stop easily. So, if you're ever driving on a lonely Jamaican road and your headlights catch something dark in the distance, and your radio suddenly fills with static, and you hear clink, 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 don't stop, don't reverse, and whatever you do, don't step out of the car to look, because some spirits
don't want attention, they want repayment. And the rolling calf is always listening. This has been Echoes of African Legends, where the past is never really past, and some echoes are still answering back. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please take a moment to like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing you more legends from Jamaica, Africa, and beyond. And if you know someone who loves folklore, mystery, and dark history, share this story with them, because the echoes of these legends are still being heard. Until the next story, stay curious.